in the world of whiskey, we all look at it like, well, of course it has to be in the barrel. If it's in the barrel less than 4, a lot of people don't even want to try it. Now, in the world of tequila, it seems like it's more acceptable to say like, oh yeah, we can drink basically a 2-month-old tequila and it's perfectly fine. It's great. There's not a lot of people in the whiskey world that said, I love to drink a 2-month-old whiskey. I mean, is that just like a difference in those types of spirits?
There is, because the natural expression of tequila is a blanco. The reposados, añejos, and extra añejo became to meet the standard of the Americans, because Americans wanted it a lot. And they really had to do something about it because they did not want to send the blanco because they're used to an aged spirit. So they're like, okay, what do we have to do? Well, we got to do what they're doing with the aging process. And that's what it was doing. So that's why, and that's what sometimes a lot of people think, that the blanco's not good because it's not, it doesn't have the color, it's not aged. And that's a common misconception, because the true expression of tequila is the blanco. That's where you're going to get the true agave notes, what tequila is meant to be. And that's actually why I started you guys with the extra añejo. A lot of the time when people do tasting, they do blanco, reposado, añejo, and then extra añejo. But I feel like when you're getting new people or people that are being introduced to tasting tequila, it's best to start from the top, the sweeter profile one, and move your way down to the blanco. So then your palate's ready for the true agave expression.
Okay, so you're basically calling us noobs at getting into this, and say, we're going to take you all from the sweet corn profile and we're going to get you into being actual tequila tasters by the end of this. No, I like it.
We're going to start you with makers. And then
Yeah, basically, because when we get down to some of the blancos, you guys will see you will see the huge difference. I feel like if I started you guys off with the blancos, you might be like, "Ooh, this is very different and interesting."
This is gonna be a really short podcast, Alfonso. I'm sorry.